What's up, transit fans? Zach and Nigel here, and we are back once more with
a Flexi Bus Rant.
Another Flexi. I was gonna say another rant, but another Flexi Rant. Because you know why? Guess what today is?
The start of Flexi Bus.
I was gonna say September 6th. The start of Flexi Bus. Don't sue us. Yeah. We are back with once again, so quickly, another Flexi Rant, which will probably be the last Flexi Rant. Well,
nothing.
This will probably be the last Flexi Rant that we'll ever make. The very last. And then after this, we who knows, probably might go and ride the bus for ourselves, probably give a final opinion.
Or rant about the E.
Maybe. Who knows. Stay tuned for more Dragon Ball Z. This is about the Flexi Bus, and we actually was planning on doing a second rant anyways about Flexi because we kind of felt like the first one wasn't really getting that point out. So, without further ado, this is the Flexi Bus Rant.
Part 2.
Part 2. Basically, what's gonna happen is, before we actually start this rant, we're gonna, take you back in time. And no, not to 1985, because we don't have the time. We don't have the time machine yet, because Carl here is still trying to work. Is still working on the flux capacitors. So, anyways, like I said, we are gonna take you back in time to the first day when Flexi started it, and probably beyond that. So, without further ado, we are gonna take you back in time. So, everyone, sit in your chairs.
Fall asleep if you want to.
Fall asleep if you want to. That's your decision.
Grab your wife or husband.
And put on your seatbelt, because we cannot have any
accidents.
Accidents, and we can't get arrested.
Carl's the driver.
Yeah.
Carl.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So let's start this by going back to the beginning. Welcome to the past. We are now in the past. How far in the past? Probably around December and around December and January.
Hang on, let me see. What day in December exactly?
I don't even know. It's in December.
What is there a specific day?
No.
Like the 31st, the 19th?
No. I'll check that. Just the date.
Do you know the date?
No, I just know the month. Can we just sit down and
Right, hang on, I'm gonna see. Yep, we're in the past. Alright, we have to do this quick. I don't want to run into myself in the past and cease to exist.
Great! But anyways, back in December, right? Everything was fine. It was snowing. Into N8 was out. I saw I think it was 1812 or 1814 on your birthday. Screw you. Alright?
Wait a minute.
I'm gonna let that one slide because you know what? It was your birthday. But still. But. No. But still. Into N8 is like enjoying their day. Enjoying everything, doing...
Until N8 is gone, how can it enjoy something?
We're in the past.
Oh, yeah.
Into N8's going from Green Acres Mall, looping from there, going to Elmont, and then all of a sudden, we get some random messages from Nice Bus. Apparently, Nice Bus has a budget cut, and a few routes, including the N2 and N8, are dying. I think we did...
When?
We did a video about this too. the moment we heard this. Well, I think a few days afterwards.
Carl, roll the clip on the video that we did.
It really depends if we have the clip, because my
Carl,
computer.
do you have the clip? Do you have?
Never mind.
How do you know may or may not have the clip? It should be on the computer.
Was made a joke from Overwatch? Shut up. Shut up, Carl. You don't even play. You are not a hardcore gamer. No one likes you. Alright? You get banned off of every server. That's how bad you are.
Causing mayhem. I like puns.
We're going to pass into N8. And then all of a sudden, we got that message from Nice Bus saying that on January 17th, the 17th of January, keep that in mind, that the N2 and N8 and the other routes are going to be eliminated. And of course, me and Alex took full advantage of this. Actually, we made a video about it,
and
Alex couldn't. Well,
I'm just gonna scope the scene. I'm just gonna scope the scene and scout out to see whether or not one of us from the past are coming to this room right now.
alright.
I'm just gonna. Yeah. I'll be right back.
It's just me now. Great. Carl, shut up. No one likes you. So basically, by January 17th, those two routes, as well as other routes, are going to die. And of course, Alex and I made a video about this, and during the last, I think the last week in January, right before the actual deadline, it was going to die, I took full advantage of that. I caught two next gens, 1775, the American Bus, I think, or it was 1776. I'm very stupid today. 1776. I caught other next gens that I forgot. I caught 1699, 1681. One of my personal favorites that also whined, 1638, which also whines. And yeah, the very last N8 that I caught before it was eliminated was indeed in Orion 5. So I have lots of memories with that too. Alex couldn't join in, sadly. January 17th comes. Sadly, they fade away. They fade away into what was hope. That makes sense? Carl, never mind. They have faded away from us and left this earth with bus stops still saying into N8. Yes, that's also an actual thing. They left, and yet Nice didn't get rid of the signs. So of course, me and Alex took full advantage of that. Took pictures of the sign, took selfies with the signs, and we did that quick before they got rid of them. Because you know what they always say. What was it again? Appreciate something now, because the next day it can be gone. And that's exactly what happened to the N2 and N8. They left us. As well as the Orion 5 Green, which I'm so mad about, because I didn't realize that until the last moment. But we took full advantage of that. Got pictures, took selfies, and there were even a few bus stops that had the MT Long Island bus stop on it, but that probably got removed. Well, which actually, I'm sorry, they did get removed. And once January 17th came, and ever since that day, it's been very quiet. Very quiet, like, I'm serious. It's so quiet, you can hear a pin drop. Like Rockaway Parkway and Rockaway Avenue, quiet. Green Acres Mall, Q5, Q85, N1, but still kind of quiet. And, you know, that day changed a lot for us and a lot of people who uses that route. Like, for example, my mom, who gets to work on that route. No, she has to take the N1 or take an Uber. Probably Uber, because the N1 still doesn't show up a lot. That's Nice Bus for you. A few months have passed, you know, we're all crying and weeping. I'm over here crying in my sleep. I'm crying in my sleep and I'm crying myself to sleep. You know, I'm crying myself to sleep and in my sleep about the N2 and N8 dying until it was a few months ago. Can't speak today. Until a few months ago when Nice Bus said that they were going to restore routes. That's when Alex and I kind of started getting a little hyped. Because then we was like, yes, N2, N8 coming back, let's get this paper. And of course, you know, it was on the news, which was surprising because certain things aren't really on the news about Nice Bus. Only like the good things about like breakdowns and like crashes and other things about Nice Bus is not on the news. Just like good stuff about Nice Bus. That's sad. That needs to be fixed. We need Channel 5 Fox News. We need something. Alright? Nice Bus is gonna kill us from the inside out. Someone needs to help us. Send an SOS. I don't care. This Nice Bus sucks. Alright? But yeah. So it was announced that Nice was going to restore some routes, and as days have passed, they actually released, well not released, but told some of the people and news people that what routes were going to be restored in certain towns. One of them was Valley Stream, and that's when Alex and I got so hyped. Foaming all over the place. Carl was there too. But Carl was like doing his normal crazy things. He almost set the trees in the backyard on fire. But yeah, we was going hype, so excited. We was like, yes, let's get it. And then it was also announced that Nice was going to be creating a BRT, I think a few months afterwards, called Flexi, and it was going to use shorter buses. At this time, Alex and I was, you know, thinking of all these cool things, cool possibilities, like theories with Five Nights at Freddy's. That's how it was, but with Nice Bus and Flexi Bus. And we were thinking of all these cool things, and here are the few things that we actually thought would be Flexi Bus at the time. I think Alex ran into his past self. Well, we're all screwed. Great. So anyways, Alex and I thought of all these really cool theories and possibilities, like it was Five Nights at Freddy's, or something about Overwatch and theories with Sombra. Something like that, but with Nice Bus. And, Nice and Flexi Bus. So, you know, when they announced shorter buses for a BRT, that's when Alex and I started thinking of these possibilities which could happen. And what could possibly be the N2 and N8. So, one of our theories was that Nice Bus will be ordering XN30s or XN35s. Now, if you don't know what that is, XN30s / XN35s are basically Excelsior CNGs, exactly like XN40s, but are short to 30 length and 35 length. Basically, they're very short. And, you know,
we're good.
We're good?
Yeah, me and you aren't here yet.
Great. We're probably out searching for N2s and then N8s. Probably, I don't know. But
yeah, I almost got caught on my past mom.
Wow. Had to be a ninja, you know, trying.
And yes, we are in the past. I asked my sister how old she was, and she said 2.
We have the indication that we are in the past. Have a seat. Let's resume this.
But if we weren't in the past, she would have said 3. In Spanish.
But, like I was saying, Alex and I thought of these possibilities of what could have been Flexi Bus at the time. One thought was Nice was going to order XN30s or XN35s.
Yeah, the
Flexi
small
Bus.
Excelsiors.
The small Excelsior CNGs. One other possible idea, which was mine, mine, was...
Mine.
See this? I have to deal with that like every day of my life.
And I have to deal with this every day of my life.
I do nothing wrong. I get interrupted. Carl keeps making made jokes. Bunga.
Zaria and Zuri.
What? I've never made a single Zuri or Zarya joke since I got here to this house.
Still. That's not true, by the way.
It's a lie.
That's not true what you said.
Don't listen.
What he
Don't
said
listen.
is a lie.
Evil.
You're lying!
Carl, shut up! One of my personal thoughts was that the N2 and an 8, which kinda wasn't gonna ever happen, but it'd be cool if it did. That the N2 and an 8 was either going to be extended to possibly Jamaica or Hempstead Training Center. Kind of like back in the days when MT Long on the Bus was here. That's where the N2 and N3 went to. They went to Jamaica bus terminal back in the days. But the N3 died in 2010, and the N2 and N8 lived. They were like siblings of the N3, but the N3 died during the war of the budget cut of 2010, I believe. Let the N3 soul live on.
Rest in peace.
Rest in peace, N3. I wish I saw you today, because you went to Melbourne, and that would be pretty cool. That's what we thought. XN30s and XN35s, the N2 and N8 being extended to Jamaica or Hempstead.
By the way, you might want to keep your voice down. I don't know when Mom might stop listening to music.
But yeah, XN30s and 35s. The extension of the N2 and N8. But sadly, here's what happened.
Every few minutes or so, I'm just gonna go out and check.
But you can't do that because then it would just be me doing this video.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna be out for long like I did last time.
But anyways, here's the sad truth. Here's basically what we got. Our expectations met reality, and this was reality. Basically, Flexi Bus kind of smacked us both in the face like being sucker punched.
The Three Stooges.
What?
The Three Stooges.
Why would you?
You never heard of the Three Stooges?
I did, but why would you just say that? I don't know.
Like we're 2 out of 3 and the third one is Flexi Bus and they just smacked us both across the face.
Yeah. Traitor, in a way. But
Carl, you're not that clone trooper from Star Wars. Stop saying traitor.
you're not a hardcore Star Wars fan. Neither am I, but still. Sit down and go in the corner. Go in the goddamn corner. The sad truth was that Flexi Bus, quote unquote, is a BRT that will run from Hempstead Turnpike via Meacham Avenue, and it will go to the mall and loop back. But here's the thing that we never saw coming. They're not using the XN35. They're using the same buses that they're using for the Mercy Hospital Shuttle and the Rockville Center Shuttle, aka the ghetto wannabe Able Ride buses.
Exaggerated Able Ride
Yeah,
buses.
exaggerated Able Ride buses. That's what we're calling them. And they have signs on them, like I said before, kind of cool.
I'm not impressed.
And, you know, at the time when we first heard that it was called Flexi Bus, it was like, we're doing a video about this. A BRT should have articulated buses because a BRT, which is basically a fast version of a bus transportation system. Yeah, BRT is a fast transportation system. It's kind of like Select Bus Service and LaGuardia Link. LaGuardia Link. I think that's also starting sometime this month too. But I don't know if we'll do a rant about that. Let's see. Let's see what the future holds. But anyways, Flexi Bus isn't a BRT. It's basically a community shuttle. One.
That goes through the park.
That goes not through the park, but it goes into the park near Henderson Park. One. Two, it's completely terrible and isn't anything remotely like a BRT. 3, it sucks. And here's the thing. Just recently, I found out that Nice Bus put up some leaked images, not really, some images of the schedule. So now we have the schedule, the release date that I found out a few days ago before today, as well as the route map. And also the bus stops changed 3 times. The first one I kind of liked, the second one was terrible, and the third one I kind of liked more than the second and the first one. But still, it doesn't make any sense.
Can I say something that leads away from Flexi Bus? It's nowhere near the topic.
What?
We start school tomorrow.
Great.
Ah, man.
Great. I mean, I was designed for a spirit, so great. I could be.
You're serious?
Yeah. It's about time, folks. You all knew it was coming. That I was gonna make my very own website. www.ferrets.com. Ferrets.net.
I thought you were gonna say ZachAndEagle.com.
Ferrets.net.
You know what?
Buyer ferrets.
We don't have
$30 or less.
We don't have ferrets, okay?
And then once you buy it,
we don't
immediately.
We don't have ferrets.
But still,
we don't have ferrets.
Wait, hold on.
And I swear, if you have ferrets hidden in my basement,
Alex, let me explain. Once you click the buy button, you will hear a ding dong at your door. You will open it, and some guy will throw a box at you. He's like, "Here you go, sir. Sign here." And then you sign, and then he walks away, and you open the box, and there's a ferret. And plus, you ferret is inside the box. And if you call at the number at the buying machine, you will get 2 ferrets for the price of 1. And you will also get Starbucks coupons. The images, not images, but basically Nice Bus posted a lot of stuff on their website and as well as their Twitter account about Flexi Bus. And yeah, the schedule and timetable was released. The map was also released. And we're going to go through that right now, actually. And I'm going to go onto our very expensive computer. Wait, hold on. Let me just check something, make sure I'm trying to burn down the house again. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go and pull up the website right now, as well as show you guys on your screen, not on the screen, but on your screen exactly what I'm talking about. So first off, we never knew when the actual release date was going to be announced until, you know, I came across that.
Well,
What?
yeah, all you have to do is that.
I know. But still, this was like out of the blue, unexpected, never knew it was coming. And, yeah. And so, let's start off with the schedule. So let me pull up the Nice Bus website on Alex's supercomputer. Can't find nowhere else, like I said. So, yeah. It's not actually a BRT, it's actually just a flexible community shuttle. Flexible community shuttle. Who do you think you are, Nice Bus? Square up.
Square.
But anyways, on your screen now, this is the cover of the. Al, could you kind of type a little quieter?
Yeah.
Basically, on your screen now is a picture of the cover of the Elmont Flexi timetables. Carl, could you put up a picture of it, please?
I got it.
Okay, never mind. Carl, sit down. But yeah, this is a picture on your screen right now. And yeah, it kind of, you know, it's a change, kind of. A change that no one wanted, but it's a change. Because normally, on the cover of every timetable, there will be a picture of a next gen. What is the fleet number of the next gen, of course? 1452? Really? they took the actual next gen, a picture of a next gen, put it on a timetable, and they gave it the fleet number of an Orion 5 short, I believe. How disrespectful. The shorts were a good bus. I never experienced them for that, you know, like my entire life.
I've never experienced them, period.
But they're good buses, and they shouldn't, and the fleet number should not be on some next gen clunker. That is very disrespectful.
I don't know what that sound was, but it probably came from Carl.
But yeah, and then hold on, I'm not done yet, guys. Here is a picture of page 2 of this PDF file, which is on your screen right now.
I got it.
And basically, you guys can see that, one, there's the map. As you see, it starts off at Hempstead Turnpike with the N6 and 6 Express, of course, during Alex, you're kind of shaking the camera.
Sorry.
So it starts off at Hempstead Turnpike, meeting up with the 6 and 6 Express, of course, during rush hour or whatever. And then it goes down Meacham Avenue, kind of like the regular N2 and N8. But here's something that kind of flips the bird on everyone who basically is used to this, the N2 and N8. You know, first stop is a Flexi stop at Fletcher Avenue and Dutch Broadway. Then the second Flexi stop is NYJ Valley Stream. I don't know what that is exactly. I've never seen that bus stop before. And then next up we go down Corona. All the way down Corona, not down Rockaway Parkway or Rockaway Avenue like the N2 and N8 used to go to. But we go down Corona Avenue. And this stop kind of confuses me.
In what way?
And, hold on. And it's Wheeler Avenue and Rockaway Parkway. Okay, but if the stop goes off of Corona and goes on to Wheeler, it has to go around the block to go back to Corona.
Carl, are you serious?
And then the next stop is, of course...
Give me the damn computer.
Wow. So the fourth Flexi stop is Henderson Parkway. This is the only stop in the entire Flexi bus, the Almont Flexi, that interests me. Because the bus stop is literally in the park, which is amazing. This is the only thumbs up you're getting, nice. And the fifth stop is Valley Stream Boulevard. And then you go down the regular path like the N2 and N8 does. Goes to Valley Stream Long Line Railroad Station, goes on Sunrise Highway, and goes to the mall, meeting up with the N1. Now here's where they actually messed up. At Green Acres Mall, they put N1. They didn't put Q5 to Q85. And I think that's actually, I think that is a crime. And,
Yes.
and I don't know, but if it is, it should be. Because number one, it's misleading information. And that's very important when it comes to buses. And here it also explains how Flexi works. And, you know, it tells you it makes regular stops during the AM and PM peak hours. And if you have a reservation, you have to go to a Flexi stop, which is different from the regular stops. And you have to call 2 hours in advance at any of the optional 5 off-road stops. And you have to call 516-336-6600, which is the, I think is the NICE bus number. With 2 hours in advance, all vehicles are accessible, duh, and the reservations come at a first come first served basis. Oh my god! And Flexi reservations are available during the following times: Monday to Friday, 6 o'clock to 9:30, and 3 o'clock to 6:30. And then it says the same thing in Spanish. And then here on your screen now is the timetable, like the time and all stuff. And here it's on your screen right now.
Got it.
There are a few orange tabs, as you see. Those are the Flexi bus stops. And you see, it takes majority of the entire timetables, leaving A, B, C, and D to be the regular stop, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 to be the Flexi. And you can't use that Flexi bus stop unless you call for a reservation, which is completely stupid. Flexi bus or Uber 2? I'll let you decide. And right now, I'm also going to show you a tweet that NICE was tweeted at, I think, 6 in the morning, which was actually the first Elmont Flexi to ever come out. The first Elmont Flexi bus to ever hit service. This on your screen is what they tweeted 6 hours ago for us, not you. 12 hours ago, NICE Bus set up this tweet, which is on your screen right now. It states, the Elmont Flexi has hit the streets. Find out more information. Find out more about this great new service here. And it shows you a link and a picture of 2292, which is the new short buses. They're 2015, 2016 Chevrolet something. I don't really know the name of it, but I'm going to try and find the actual name of it right now. Okay, I'm sorry, here it is. The name of these over-exaggerated Able Ride wannabes. They are 2015 to 2016 Chevrolet ARBOC. And the model is 4500 Spirit of Mobility. That name alone is like majestic. Spirit of Mobility. Like, wow. And they have a GM 6.6L Duramat V8 engine. And so far we have 2290 to 2290.
What was that about?
We have 2290 to 2295, which is like 6 buses, not counting the first one. So it's 6 buses. We have 6 buses that are running on the Rockville Center shuttle, the Mercy Hospital shuttle, the Elmont shuttle, the Freeport Community shuttle, and the Hicksville/Wantock shuttle. Oh yeah, 6 buses can do all that? Sure. Flexi bus is the worst idea in the world. And, and the fact that they actually take the name of a town and make it Flexi, like, for example, I'm gonna give you a good example.
Elm Street?
No. Like a town, like
Baldwin.
Baldwin Flexi, or Wantock Flexi, or Levittown Flexi.
Or
the name is just so boring.
Or West Hempstead Flexi.
Or Hempstead Flexi. Or, yeah, that too. But, yeah. So, to wrap this video up in a big, nice bow tie, Alex and I are going to be sharing I won't say our opinions, but share our thoughts on what could make Flexi a lot more better. to basically wrap this video up in a nice big bow tie and call it a day. Never mind, I guess it's just me again.
I'll be right back.
Yeah, see? It's just me this time. That's fantastic. So I'm gonna share my opinions.
You gotta do this quick. People are coming.
Great. So could you have a seat?
We gotta do this quick. We gotta do this quick.
I'm not ending the video here.
I know, but we gotta do this quick. People are coming.
I'm not rushing.
People are coming.
I'm not rushing.
We're in the past, remember?
I know, but I'm not rushing. Put a lock on the door.
There's no lock on the door.
Put a chair by the door so that way it doesn't open.
There are no more chairs in this room, Claw.
Let's just do the video. Let's just continue. Not rush, but let's just continue. So, these are basically our thoughts and our opinions and our ideas for how to make Flexi better. Starting with number 1. The name Flexi Bus is trash.
This is prime time rapping. You see what goes down. We're done here. It's a wrap. It's a wrap. It's a wrap. It's a wrap.
It can be compared to the billions of trash that we have on this earth. That's so worthless. The name Flexi Bus is. Flexi Bus is a bad name. Flexi Bus is terrible. Flexible Bus is even. I'm sorry, I need to calm down. But I mean, look at Select Bus Service, and I've did this a million times where I've compared Flexi Bus to Select Bus Service, and that made Flexi Bus look like a pile of poop. But still, the name could be improved. It could be better. It could be something not like Flexi Bus. Like, take the name, throw it in the garbage, think of something brand new. If Steve Jobs could think of all these cool products with cool names, then so can, you know, Michael Setzer, the CEO of Nice Bus, which, by the way, get your head in the game. Seriously, your buses are crap.
Get your head in the game. We gotta get ahead in the game. You gotta get your head in the game. We gotta get ahead in the game. Come on.
Flexi Bus, bad name. Moving on. Number 2, buses.
I'm on edge right now.
Could you just calm down?
Can we go back to the present?
Fine.
I do not want to cease to exist.
Fine, everyone. We're going back to the past.
Present.
Present. Here we go. Woohoo.
That's much better.
You happy?
Yes.
Yeah, I don't have to rush this video because someone's on edge.
Hey, I don't want to cease to exist.
Number 2. What was number 2 again? Buses, sorry. Number 2. Buses. Flexi Bus with changed name, which now I'm gonna call it name here because you know it's no longer Flexi in my world of changing, my world of maintenance. Flexi Bus could use articulated buses, but knowing that Nice Bus is terrible with it, it doesn't really mean anything. But if you're going to use short buses, use XN30s or XN35s. Hell, even Nova LFS CNGs. Those exist. Or probably like, I want to say, if you want to use Orion 7 short buses, those exist too. Orion 7 next gens that are really short. Apparently, what's the name has it? What's the Suffolk County?
They do?
Yeah, they do. And they have Gillics. I want to see those. I want to see them Gillics. But still.
What is it called again? Gillick's what?
Gillics BRT low floor. They look sexy. Better than the next gens.
Anything looks better than next gen.
Anything. Even a product trash can. But anyways, more buses are needed for a route such as a BRT.
And I don't want to touch the screen because I'm...
Fatality. But, yeah. First of all, I'm going to show you what the MTA did. So what the MTA did is every time they do a little every time they do a thing in which it involves BRT, they take a small portion, right?
Sorry.
A small hand chunk of buses. And what they do is, they take a small chunk of buses from a depot, and then they put it to the side for a select bus service. That way you don't have to order more buses, because you already got buses. Take for instance the B46 select bus service. Shut up. Me and the B46 are a little I don't hate it. It's just that one time
blurry image.
I'm not gonna go into it.
He took multiple pictures of trying to get the sign. He tried to take a picture.
I was in the car, right?
Multiple times of a sign of the sign of the B46, and all he got was either a blacked out sign or a blurry image.
Yeah, and also Alex named, what was it again? 7124?
The thing.
7124. He named it Tracy. We will not tell you why we named it Tracy, or why. I'm a tracer, but Tracy. So now I hate that Excelsior. Look at me hating R32s. Alright, 5 CNGs, Excelsiors. My life is perfect. My life is just...
Let that rip.
My life is just perfect. Tracy, I think, is either 7124 or 73. I don't know. I don't really care. But... you know, because the blue signs and the blue and Tracer is blue.
And Bunga's blue.
Shut up! Bite me. But anyways, there you go. That bus could have been named Bunga, but 1765 is already Bunga. You know, and I'm going to throw a table at the next time I see it. And I will. I'll make a vlog about that on everything on my channel. But, you know, the B46...
Select bus
service. It basically, what they did was that Flatbush took a few Excelsiors, a few here, a few there, put them to the side for select bus service, while also keeping a few for regular service buses and all that stuff. Which was a great idea. You know, and every depot does that.
Actually, it is data storage. This is HL data storage. Super multi DVD rewriter. Model GT3LN.
Yeah, so they just put it to the side, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, they don't buy new buses, because then the MTA will be broke if they really did that. And, yeah. So, next.
Alright, so in my opinion, the paint scheme is basically just a nice but paint scheme backwards. Instead of it being orange, it's blue.
It's inverted.
What? What? Inverted.
Also, blue annoys me.
Oh yeah, cause of bunga.
Shut up! God! God! Thank you. Anyways, the paint scheme is basically inverted. You know, it's like the same color of the actual paint. It's the paint scheme of the actual regular nice paint scheme, but it's flips. In a way. It's inverted.
And this is the Flexi route.
This will already be on your screen as shown before.
I got it.
Yeah, it's basically already, it was already on your screen, but you know, it's fine. That's in the past. But the paint scheme,
Haha.
I shouldn't, what?
Past joke.
But anyways, I mean, I kind of like it because for one, it's different from the regular paint scheme, but it's not good enough in my opinion. I mean, it needs to be a little more better. It needs to say Flexi on it, kind of like how Select Bus Service says Select Bus Service.
Select Bus Service.
And yeah. Now, moving on to, of course, number 4. Flexi Bus, oh, I'm sorry, name here, what is that? Yeah, name here in the Zach's World of Change, because everyone can make a change.
In the description below, write down what you think Flexi Bus should be called.
Yes. And basically, Flexi Bus, I'm sorry, name here, should only be used on routes that are really heavy.
It's up to you guys.
Yes, that is also a Back to the Future reference. I'm sorry. But still,
It's up to you guys, like in the comment section.
it should be basically on routes that are really heavy and are really crowded.
And 4.
For example, the N6 and the N4. That would be pretty awesome. Now, with Select Bus Service, basically, Select Bus Service routes were routes that were formerly known as limited, like the B44 and the B46. They were both limited at the time using Arctics, LFSAs. And then
Or it was the B44 and local and limited, and now the B44 local and Select Bus Service.
And that happens too, where like sometimes it splits and sometimes it don't split. Like the Q44 was known as limited, but now it's just Select Bus Service, no limited. That's cool. Sorry, local. But still, like, have that be done. Have the N6 have either Arctics or short buses. No, Arctics, alright? Arctics. Have the N6 have Arctics, and have the N6 from whatever day you think of that park outside of Hempstead Trans Center because it can't fit inside the thing because it's Arctic. So have it parked outside and have it make its way to Jamaica Bus Terminal via Hempstead Turnpike, and then have that N6. Oh, I'm sorry, the N6 Flexi or yeah, or whatever. I'm sorry, hold on. The N6 name here, kind of like B44 Select Bus Service, be parked outside of the bus terminal in Jamaica because I heard that Arctics are banned from the bus terminal in Jamaica.
Really?
I mean, it's kind of self-explanatory because if you park an Arctic inside, you're not going to get it out without having the back part bend or cause service delays. So, yeah. Have it just park outside. That makes 10 times more sense than having it park inside and then having service delays because the back part won't bend the way you want it to, but hey, it's an Arctic. The back part is supposed to turn freely. And yeah, same thing with the N4. Turn the N4 into N4 name here. Have it run from Freeport all the way to Jamaica and have it skip stops.
And for God's sake, Nice Bus, stop making the N4 deadhead on the bus routes.
Oh yeah. Do not have stop making buses deadhead. Especially during especially during streets that have routes, because that's like a big troll, a big middle finger to the face.
It's once I remember one time me and Kalel were going out for lunch.
Oh yeah.
Because our school
Yeah.
because we're sorry to laugh at this, but our school lets us go out for lunch because we have stuff like Burger King, Rose's Pizzeria, Brookside Deli, and Boston Market near our school. And it's all on Merrick Road.
Yeah.
And so we got our sandwich and everything, we're eating it.
And then we see this old person, right? You know,
We are so sorry to laugh at this, but it was just such a smack in the face. So that he's just waiting there for so long, and what comes along?
A third gen and not in service. And the sign was they're broken. It really meant not in service. It was deadheading it back to Freeport. I was like, Nice Bus is wildin'. No, they can't do that. They can't have some nice old person waiting nicely for a bus, no pun intended, and then the non-service bus comes flying right by the face. That's like a bus driver passing by you with the bus as not in service, flipping the bird, getting out the bus, slapping you across the face and saying, "Ha! Gotcha!" Getting back in the bus and then keep driving. That's how it feels to us. It hurts. It hurts so bad.
Just when you think the bus comes, finally, I've been sitting here for so long, I can finally see my family again. Nope.
I almost got trolled by a non-service bus. I swear. I was on the N25. I was going to meet up with Second Transit and
subscribe to his channel.
Subscribe. And I was waiting for the N25, and then all of a sudden, what comes by?
Not in service.
Not in service bus was flying right by it. I'm like, I'm done. And I was upset because, like, was that the only bus? Because the N25 is, like, hourly. But then, of course, smack in the face, here comes my N25. Of course, it's a next gen, because the N25 is filled with third gens and next gens. You hardly see an X Foothill, or Rhine 5, or Excelsior. Yeah. Big slap to the face. Stop deadheading buses down streets that have routes. Like, for example, me and Alex was at CFA Paradise, and we were in the car leaving, and we saw a C40LF deadheading down a street that didn't have routes on it. Pretty smart, because then that would, because if people saw this non-service bus while they're waiting for a bus, it would be a big smack to the face, like I said. And the NTA is smart, but they're smart. And someone's gonna say, "Oh, the NTA has their faults here and there too." Yeah, they do. They have their faults, their moments here and there, but they're not like Nice Bus. Let's just say like that. They're not like Nice Bus. They have their moments, but they're not like Nice Bus. And they do what they can. Sure, they make us angry because they took our bus, our train out of service, 3468, and they do all this stuff that we don't like. But they're doing this because they love us. It's kind of like a mother. They do things that they don't want to do, but they do it because they love us.
Who?
No, huh?
What?
Are you putting a picture of an Excelsior?
No. All I did was type in not in service Nice Bus and then the Excelsiors came up.
Enough with number 5.
Not in service to Rhine 5.
But anyways, enough about that. Now on to number 5 or number 6, or I stopped counting actually. On to number 6, 7, I stopped counting. just all, let's all close this into a conclusion that way I can edit the video, go home and cry. Yeah, like, Flexi Bus needs to be improved. It needs to be better. And one thing I didn't say when I was listing all the things that would make Flexi Bus better, name here better. One of them is do not make the N2 and N8 Flexi. What you should do is have the N2 and N8 run from Green Acres Mall all the way to Jamaica and do some mercy stuff, Heroes Never Die, and bring back the N3. Bring back the N3 as expressed and use our chicks. Yeah. Yeah, so Heroes Never Die, bring back the N3 and have the N3 go express from the mall to Jamaica from Monday to Friday, no Saturday or Sunday service. That would be pretty cool. And it would go down Rockaway Parkway, the N2, the N1, the N2, N3, and N8 would go down Rockaway Parkway and then turn onto Franklin Avenue with the N25. Afterwards, it will go straight down to Franklin Gardens or Franklin Square, whatever. And then it would turn. Hold on. And then it would turn onto Hempstead Turnpike with the N6, and then just follow the N6 all the way to Jamaica Bus Terminal. And that, my fellow rail fans and bus fans, is my version of the N2 and N8, and how beautiful it would be, and how amazing it would be if that was the actual route, not this Elmont Flexi bullcrap that would make everyone like throw tables, like how I feel like throwing tables right now.
Club?
What?
Remember that person that I told you about in the subway?
Yeah.
I found his channel on YouTube.
Hold on, guys. So,
are we gonna do a rant about him? I mean, he's done a rant about me. Shut up.
You told me.
Shut up!
Alright, so we're gonna watch this video and then wrap up this entire video. And yeah.
The link will be in
link will be in the description as always. And yeah.
To the video. And it's just
Melvin Johnson. Let's see what goodness he has to bring onto us.
Melvin, I'm recording.
Hey, serious, Ron? Ron! Ron! Get it together! Get it together!
What did I do?
Ron! Don't make me do it!
Do what?
Ron, buddy, look, listen, buddy, look. You gotta get serious, alright? We are a channel with 52,000 subscribers. 52. That number is just outrageous.
I thought it was 52 million.
53,000. 52,000. Don't zoom in, please. Come on, Ron, get it together. I don't wear these fancy brand new sneakers that I got from limited edition for no reason. All right, we gotta do this for a channel. We gotta do this for our channel, for everything. Follow me, Ron. See this, Ron?
Yeah.
What is this?
That's the 7 line.
Of course it is 7, right? Don't sass me.
What?
Ron, don't do it to us. Ron, please don't. Hello, YouTube community. It is I, once again, Melvin Johnson. It's my editor here, who can't identify himself when he sees one.
Hello.
Ron, don't do it to yourself. It is I, once more, Melvin Johnson. greatest rail fan there has ever existed since the Keystone days. Me,
Kingstown?
Keystone. I swear to God, Ron, if you keep sassing me, I will literally say $52 billion out of your parents' account. I own your family. Me, I own your family. And well, guys, this is my favorite line. See here. These are radiates, you know. Not good, not bad. Better. Yeah. Oh, Ron, why didn't you tell me that we had to do an introduction videos for those who had never seen our channel before? Oh, there's 7 right there. Well, Ron, you let me down once more. So this time I won't take out 52 or what would I feel like this. Ron, this is your first strike, all right? Ron, Ron, please. Ron, get it together. Get it together, Ron. Come on. I'm not paying you. Just slack off.
You're not paying.
If you slack off, Ron, I'm gonna have your parents move into the box, the copper box downstairs. So, for those who are new on the channel, like I said, my name is Melvin Johnson, the best rail fan there's ever been, the most bossest rail fan, the most richest rail fan there has ever been in this entire planet. Me. Ron. That's $2 million out of your parents' account. $2 million. Ron, bro, get it together. Get it together. Get it together. Yeah, my name is Melvin Johnson. I am the greatest rail fan there's ever been in this planet. Ron, you're coming here. I'm the greatest there ever was. You know what? I don't think there's anyone on this planet who can actually top me. No one. I'm rich. My parents live on the damn moon. Ron, where's the moon at? Ron. Fine.
I don't know where
Can't do anything right, Ron.
I don't know where the moon is. You can't.
Track it down. I am Melvin Johnson. I'm rich, alright? You know, people call me, of course, Melvin. That's the name. I'm Melvin. No one else but what? Melvin. I'm rich. Alright? I actually own a replica of one of these trains here. Yeah, you know, my mom actually bought the XD60 Excelsior, a replica, and just took it and just made a replica of it and put it in all gold. Every single part of the bus was gold. Hell, even the wheels are gold. Gold wheels and Wi-Fi. Now tell me, rail fans of this world, do you have a train that is made in gold or a bus that is made in gold? I didn't think so. I mean, I didn't wear these fancy, nice sneakers, right? These are limited edition, can't buy them nowhere else. But yeah, I am the greatest rail fan there ever was. I have a golden yacht, and I have a butler named Rufus. He's like, what, 80 something? I don't know. Yeah, I have golden buses, golden trains. Hell, I even have the last Orion 5 short. You know how they said that they're all scraps? No, they're actually in my basement, and my mother bought me, I think the last one, during my 12th birthday. Oh, really? Who are you?
Everybody knows me as Night Eagle.
Oh, Night Eagle. So, I guess you probably saw my first exposed rant about you, but your one true love story. Huh? You know, you and Zach get on my nerves. You think you can do anything because you're Zach and Night Eagle. This is my line. This is not the A, all right? You don't belong here. The A is somewhere else. You don't belong here. You're not a rail fan.
I'll come here.
You are nothing. And I'm going to expose you and your little idiot ferret-loving friend. So, you know, Ron.
Hey Melvin, how would you react if I just put my entire hand on this train?
Oh, ooh, don't you even, oh, you are asking for it, buddy. Ron, where did Ron go?
Who's Ron? I'm sorry, I've just never seen any of your videos. If supposedly videos.
Oh, shut up. Ah, that stupid idiot get in the Lamborghini. Oh my god. I bet he drove off with Rufus in the golden Lamborghini with that Lamborghini guy.
What, you some type of snobby rich person?
Oh, you don't even know the half of it, buddy. Me, Melvin Johnson, is actually the richest rail fan that's ever been on this planet. Me, alright? You're not rich.
To be honest, I really don't care.
I'm the richest person that ever was on this planet, and you and your little ferret-loving friend is toast. I don't care what you do to me. I am a god of transit. You can call me the god of transit.
I won't call you.
Oh, you won't go. Fine, whatever. Whatever. What do you say, Mr. Night Eagle? I mean, come on. We all know your love for Zori. Everyone has seen the videos. People have even commented on me and made fan art of that. But you know what?
That's the internet. It doesn't really surprise me.
Well, it's gonna surprise you when you make a video saying you're sorry that you ever messed with me.
That's never gonna happen.
You know, fine. You go back to your little terror on the A train, the worst train of all of New York City Transit, and tell your little friend Zachary that I said these words. Tell him that I'm going to buy 7088 off this line in a few days. Yeah, I'm gonna go get my father to place an order to buy that train and have it sent via helicopter to my house. Tell him that.
You really don't.
Tell him that.
You really don't know Zach. Because if you did, you know that he'd fight for it.
No, he wouldn't. He's just some sad excuse. Some sad person on the earth, just like you. And you know what?
And you?
Me? I'm the richest person in this world.
Yeah, I really don't.
I own this.
I really don't care if you own the moon.
My parents are on the moon.
Yeah,
Watch
I
yourself.
don't care.
Watch yourself. Alright? Because you know what? You and your little friend are history. As well as your fake imaginary friend Carl. Tell him that he is nothing. Alright? You see that train right there? 7088? Oh, that set right there is gonna be all mine. As well as 7081.
You know what you said about Carl? To be
What?
honest, we tell him that every day. I mean, he set my room on fire.
7088 and 7081. I heard that's Tech and Transit's favorite train.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, tell Tech and Transit that I'm gonna take his train too. I told you, Alex, Night Eagle, I'm sorry. I own the 7. I built the 7. I mean, my great ancestors bought the 7.
I don't care.
You know what? You don't care where it was. When I'm on top, cruising by the A train in a golden R160. When I tell the MTA to put R160s on the A
It's
train.
kind of funny that you'd be in an R160. Because R160, wait, is it going to be in Alstom?
Oh, you don't even know. Golden.
Because Alstom, because it doesn't even matter if you put them in gold, silver, platinum. R160 All-Stars still suck. I don't care if they're inflated in a diamond.
Oh, you know what? You don't even know. Don't even know. All right. Like I said, I own the 7. I own every major company: Apple, Samsung. And you know what? I'm gonna take Zach's train and Second Transit's train. Whatever. And then I'm coming after yours. And when that happens, you better watch out, Alex.
Oh, trust me. I'll fight.
You see this set right here? This entire set? This is going back to the yard. You know why? It's gonna be a place for delivery for Melvin Johnson. This set is going out of service and it's never coming back. Well, maybe. It may not be in the 7, but it's gonna be in a little place called Melvin's Train Yard. So, if I was you, I would make like a tree and get out of here. You don't belong here, kid.
That makes no sense.
I'm telling you, you don't belong here. You don't belong here.
To be honest, the trains are for everyone. Alright? I don't care what you say, I don't belong here. Because you know what? I'll go here if I want to go here.
Oh, I see.
And you can't say anything about it.
I see. You're standing up for all the rail fans of this.
You don't own me.
Yeah, I may not. But I'm guessing you're supposedly fighting for the rail fans of this pathetic city.
You know, it's kind of ridiculous that your own so-called partner left you. It's kind of pathetic.
No, don't. I'm gonna sue him and his pathetic little family that live in the cardboard box on 83rd Street.
You really have no life.
Fine, go. Walk away. Just walk away. Go ahead. Go.
No.
Fine. I understand.
Stay here. Stay here. You can't tell me anything.
Fine then. If you don't go, I'll go. And you know what?
Go ahead and do that.
Expect another rant. Trust me.
Oh, by the way, you suck.
Let's come back.
Yeah, sure, go ahead. Come back.
Say hi to Zoe for me. Whatever. That kid does not know what he's messing with. I'm Melvin. I'm the richest guy in this entire planet.
7 local train will arrive in approximately 2 minutes.
That kid doesn't know what he's doing. But you know what? I'm Melvin. I know many ways of getting him back. And you know what? I'm gonna get him back in a few minutes or a few seconds. Well, once I get home. Because you know why? Me and Ron are making a rant. And no, it's gonna be the best rant this entire planet has ever seen. I know my glasses are on wrong. I'm also gonna call Ron on a payphone because my phone's broken. But you know what? Zach and Eagle, this is just the beginning of Melvin Johnson.
Didn't you say you were gonna go?
Shut up!
No.
This is just the beginning. Is it on right? Hey, is my glasses on right?
What?
Is my glasses on right?
Yes, I don't care.
Never, I never want your opinion anyways. Like I said, a war is about to emerge from YouTube. And you know what? I'm gonna come at Zach and Eagle. And I'm gonna hit them where it hurts. And trust me, I have a lot of documents on them, a lot of history. So you know what? They're gonna get it. This is Melvin Johnson signing off from 111th Street. What do you want? Pointless. That was very pointless of you. So, that was the Melvin video, I guess. Right, Alex?
Guy's such a loser.
Yeah, seriously. Oh, I'm the greatest rail fan in the entire community. Oh, I'm gonna buy 70, 88, 70, 81. Listen to me, Melvin. If you're watching the video, you spoon. Listen to me. Listen to me. Listen to me, Melvin. You spoon. You're never gonna take 70, 80 away from me. She was my baby, and you're not gonna take 70, 81 from Second Transit. All right. You are this decided excuse for a rail fan this entire community has seen. And I hope that you get hit by the B-25 from East New York. You know what it is. But, yeah. To wrap this video up in a bow tie, Flexi Bus sucks. Melvin Johnson sucks. And yes, Melvin, we're calling you out. And by the way, I am not a ferret lover. Screw you.
You do like ferrets a lot.
I'm not obsessed with it.
Yeah,
it's a simple interest. But that is it for today's video.
And Melvin, your hair sucks.
Ah, that's really hurtful. But
I mean,
we share the same haircut, kind of. That's very hurtful.
I mean,
that's very.
Yours
hurtful.
is different.
That's very hurtful.
Yours is different. Yours is better than his. It's just like and it's just like kind of curved a small bit.
So
you suck, Melvin.
So, anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video, and stay tuned for more videos in the future. And you know, like we said, comment down below of what name could be better for NICE or Flexi Bus, and share your opinions if you want. And we'll see you guys the next time. With that being said, Transit fans,
like, comment, and like, appreciate your mother.
Yes. And with that being
she brought you into this world.
And with that being said, Transit fans, is Zach Niagara signing off. Oh my God. Stop it. Stop it. Turn this off. No. Oh my God. My weakness. My ultimate weakness of all time. The line guard songs and stupid phrases. Oh my God. So, put it to the matrix screen that way. I put this on his screen. It's a picture of Zori. Come on, have a seat.